I forgot I did that.
Yeah.
Should have put me in the tent. Should have put me in the tent. I gotta learn that better.
So which song did you do in Japan for them?
I don't speak Japanese.
That would have been a clever one to do, a Japanese
No, I remember we were playing New Year's Eve with Bon Jovi at the Tokyo Dome, and Rob, my drummer, we hadn't been on the road in a while, and he was out of shape. He had like an oxygen thing, like, I'm like, dude, what the fuck? You can't, you need an oxygen tent. And he finishes the song, and he's like, here he goes, Bash, talk to the crowd. I don't fucking speak Japanese. Hi. Kyoto, Gyoza, Yakitori, Aishitimasu.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well,
That's all I know how to say.
you can get around with those words.
Not really.
You're also good friends with Axel, and everybody says he's a kind of hard guy to be good friends with. Is he awkward?
No, he's private, but then once you get to know him, he will talk your ear off. Like once he gets over like knowing you, once he lets you in his life, he'll talk a lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like a lot. But he has the wildest voice. He talks really low. I can't talk very low. He's like, hey Baz, hey Baz, hey Baz, and then he laughs really, really, really high. He's like, hey Baz. Like, is that the same voice? Like it goes really, really low, really, really high.
But you sang on Chinese Democracy, and
yes,
and he sang on the record, and so you're good friends. You hang out.
Yeah, he's I've known him since 1989 when we were playing with Aerosmith at the LA Forum, and he came to learn Train Kept a Rollin'. He didn't know the words, so I wrote them out for him. He learned them. And then after the show, there's a knock at the door, and it's David Lee Roth. He's like, Sebastian! That's the first time that I go, oh my God, it's David Lee Roth! And he comes in, and he sits down, I go, dude, you want to roll a joint? And he goes, Sebastian, you do the honors. And then we went to the Rainbow, and I'll never forget, he goes up to the bar, he goes like this, his drink goes, medic! It's just like, that's a hospital term. It's like calling for the doctor. It's very funny.
You came into this music world though as a fan. You were a big fan of rock.
Yeah.
You had posters on the wall. You were a collector. You were a fan.
Yeah.
How was it actually to meet these guys on the same turf?
I still get starstruck. Like I know Axel. For all this time, I'm around him all the time, but I still freak out when he walks in the room. I go, holy fuck, it's Axl Rose, holy fuck. Like he's right here. Yeah. I don't know why, he has an amazing presence. But I don't know, once I started doing it on my own, like I kind of focus on my own stuff more than going to see a lot of other bands. Because sometimes when I go see another band, I just want to get on the stage. I'm like, okay, that's nice. Give me the fucking mic.
Do you see any or hear anything new that you really like out there?
Yes, I love this band, the Black Veil Brides. You guys ever heard of them? They're amazing. Very heavy metal. Asking Alexandria does Youth Gone Wild and 18 in Life on their record. So if they do Skid Row songs, that means I like them. I like Hailstrom does Slave to the Grind, and yeah, but I think my favorite is Black Veil Brides. They're really good.
What's your absolute favorite Skid Row song?
I don't know. I think In a Darkened Room, but I love Monkey Business too. Yeah.
And the one that should never have been written?
The one without me as the singer.
No.
What am I going to say?
Are there any songs that you go, nah, that wasn't very good?
Just some of the songs on Subhuman Race I don't think are as good as they could have been. Remains to be seen. Remains to be seen what's even good about that title. Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to unleash you into the crowd. So if you take that mic and go over there, people are going to ask you questions.
Oh, I gotta walk around. How do they just stand up and do it?
Yeah, okay, you can.
Is that cool?
Okay, guys, you got a chance here.
What's up, dude?
How did you end up with Gilmore Girls?
After I did Broadway, I got all sorts of offers to do TV, and the Gilmore Girls was fun to do. It was like, you know, an hour-long show where I had to learn lines and become another guy, even though he was still a rocker, you know. But I like to keep busy, and if somebody offers me something interesting to do, like come to talk to you people in Sweden and then fly home, I'll do it. It's fun, you know.
Is acting something you would like to pursue more?
No.
It wasn't that fun.
No, I like rock and roll. Like, to be honest with you, when I do TV, it's for a paycheck most of the time. There's some shows I do because I love them though, like the Trailer Park Boys. Have you ever heard of that? No. What was the other one? Gone Country was fun. Celebrity Fat Camp. Well, it taught me to not eat. And go running a lot.
Någon mer fråga? Där har vi en.
What's up, dude?
Jag kan ta så här, så går det an. I just want to know, have you ever suffered from LSD?
Lead singer's disease? I have a terminal case. And there's only one prescription, and that's more cowbell. Boop, 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 boop. The fuck? All right. Hi, Daniela. Hey, pinstripe lady. What's up?
If you compare your when you perform Broadway and when you have concerts and everything, how is the stress? How do you think that you're more like this anxious when you're meeting a lot of people in a concert, or when?
Broadway, like in rock and roll, I'm in control. You know what I mean? And in Broadway, you have a script. You have to be perfect, like every single word. The only time I fucked up my lines on Broadway was when Ace Frehley came to see me. I swear to God. No.
How did you manage?
Because it was all old school English, like, within each of us there are two separate natures, two distinct personalities, one dark, one light, one good, one evil. It is the curse of all mankind that these two extremes should be constantly at war! It was 2 hours of that. And I got right into it. But when Ace came, I was freaking out that Ace was in the audience. He brought his daughter for Father's Day. Are you gonna turn me down?
It sounds better.
So I was freaking out that Ace came to see me, and
So you missed your lines.
it's like, within two of us, there's a fucking Ace Frehley. That was fun.
And song number 2 on Ace's record, right?
Oh, let's not talk about that.
Question?
Way in the back. Where do all you people come from? Sweden.
I just need to ask, if you could go back in time and redo everything you have done for these decades, would you do it again?
Most of it. Maybe not all of it.
So there are some regrets.
Well, I don't like going to jail. Like, I don't think I'd rather not go to jail, if you don't know the truth. And I wouldn't want to repeat going to jail.
And now
I don't like jail.
No.
Well, one thing you learn about jail, it's really hard to sleep on concrete. Like, I swear, you don't think about that. Oh, I'll just go to jail. But your fucking ass gets all you can't find a comfy place, and you can't sleep, and like your bone sticks through your ass on the fucking concrete, you get all bruised.
You don't like to take showers either.
Well, no, jail's no fun.
No,
No.
that's what they
call jail, yeah.
Okej. Fråga? Där har vi en till.
All right.
Någon sökan?
Do you notice some difference when you perform in different countries.
Yes.
And then you say that, oh my God, these people are very difficult to, you know.
South America is amazing to play. Like Brazil, Argentina, fucking, like the whole city comes out.
Yeah.
Like it's amazing. It's very passionate. We all, you know, I went there last year with Guns N' Roses and we played, you know, 50,000, 60,000, and like in Quito, Ecuador, like 50,000 motherfuckers. Like Ricky was, they all know every word. It's like insane. Australia is an amazing place to play. America's great, Europe's great. I love playing Sweden rock. I don't want to go on at 9 in the morning. Yeah. I'm too old, dude. Let me have a coffee.
So with
It's like,
all-
it's hard enough to sing it like at night. Like, wake up in the morning.
With all this traveling you've done, you've been around the world a couple of times now. Has that enriched you, or have you just seen hotels and concert places? Have you actually taken the chance to see them?
Well, one of the reasons I got divorced is because I'm always traveling, and my ex-wife never came with me. And you know, you can't really be with the chick if you're not with the chick, right? So I would like to find a girl that would come on the road with me.
I'm sure there's one out there for you.
There might be one here tonight.
Ja, då har vi frågan.
I don't know.
Ja, vi har...
You want to go? You want to go to Japan? You want to go to Quito, Ecuador? All right, Quito, the capital of rock and roll.
Nu tar vi en eller två frågor till så är vi klara, så passa på nu.